Hello everybody and welcome back to some Nuclear Throne. In the previous episode we had a pretty good run. We've been doing okay, but Little Hunter's been kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, so I've made a few tweaks to the game that you guys will see. And I'm going to play YV, even though we don't have YV up next. I actually missed him on our last rotation somehow. I don't really know how, but I do apologise because YV is one of my favourite characters, so really don't want to be missing him whenever possible. So we're going to play as him now. Of course, we've got the laser machine gun, which I actually think is a really, really good merge weapon to start with. I'm very, very happy using this thing. Oh, how did I not get hit there? I do not know. Okay, so this is using assault rifle ammo, not laser ammo. But yeah, we should have a good time here as little old YV. Let's see. But yes, I've made some tweaks and changes. I've added a new mod. Is the long and short of it. No, I wanted to get this little fucking... oh well. I've made a little tweak. I've added a new mod, and you guys will see. And it has something to do with Little Hunter. If you remember at the end of the last episode, I said, could someone please create a mod to remove Little Hunter from the game? Not quite what we've done, but it's something similar. And it's something that I hope you guys will agree with. I was getting so sick of dying to Little Hunter when you get a good run, simply because at least for me, I felt like the world generation put me in such a place that I just couldn't kill him. I feel like there's always a way out of a situation, but I just feel there was many situations in which Little Hunter spawn and the location of nearby enemies just led to me dying pretty much immediately to him. And I always kind of felt like fighting him could be a little unfair and a little bit RNG, especially based on the fact that if he just spawns the police, he's a very easy boss. If he does any of his other attacks, though, you're kind of in the shit, and it gets a lot harder. So, this is such a good gun, by the way. Pop. Yeah, so it was just kind of getting on my nerves. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure many other people in the community hate Little Hunter just as much as I do. But we have tweaked it since, and we will see how it ends up working out. The tweak might end up being harder than Little Hunter himself, but it's something different, something new at least. Something that I wanted to try out. I've only tested it once, so I cannot give a guarantee as to if it will work properly and how effective it will be, but I'm hoping it should be relatively effective. I'm not going to give too much away because we'll be seeing it very shortly, as long as this run doesn't die early. I mean, we'll definitely see it this episode. We do only have 2 HP left though. Oh, that was very close. I thought this was a one-hit kill on the rats. It is not. It seems. It is not. But yes, of course, playing as little old YV here. I don't actually use his pop ability all that much, even though I really like it. I should use it a little more, to be honest, especially for enemies that take 2 hits to kill. Pop. And of course, we're still using Death Pack. We might die here. This is a sticky situation. Yeah. Managed to get them, and then there's one dude here. Okay. We might be able to do this. 1 second. Yes. Cool. I just wanted to open this up just so we can get the HP. And we'll go with Scarier Face. Just gotta be careful that we don't get hit by these turtles before we pick up the healing. Okay, there you go. It's just a really nice way to get maximum HP, to be honest. It's a very efficient way of doing it. Just popping in there. Ooh, we've got a crystal already. Really don't like summoning those early because they can cause some significant problems. But hey ho, it's done. Oh no, this is bad. So we're gonna hope and pray that we can get through this. Okay, well, that was a lot of summons there. One of the little fists that spawns things. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say it's about, but I'm not sure where. Of course, it's duplicated some crows. I do think the duplicated enemies have a lot less HP. I'm not 100% certain on that, but it certainly feels that way. There's definitely a possibility of more of those fists being about, but normally the earlier on you get this level, the fewer of them it spawns. But that's not something I can actually guarantee. That's not something that I actually know for sure. That's kind of my personal experience. I really love these enemies in this new area. I think it's a very well integrated part of the mod, and I love it. Part of the heart update. It's great. I do feel though it can be a little bit overpowered in the late game. Early game, it's really not that bad. But in the late game, my god, you can get screwed over by it so bad. Missed our weapon chest there, but that's okay. We've got pretty good stuff here. I'm pretty happy with everything that we're using. We're still using our starting weapon, which is a little bit meh. But it's starting to fall off a little bit. But for the most part, it's fine. Of course, we're just using the crossbow here. And we're not having to use pop really at all. I will use it from time to time, but we're not needing to use it. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. You were asleep inside the wall. Hello, sir. Boom. Ah, missed. Okay, there you go. Look at this. This is great. Crossbow doing its job. Don't even need bolt marrow to get through this. Ooh, hyper rifle already. That is a brilliant find. Look at these two. Just mixing about next to this chest. I didn't even hit him then. Did we just get thrown bow? I think we did. We got a temporary thrown bow. That's another thing I'd like to see as well. The temporary perks are really cool, but I wish they lasted a whole level, like from when you take them, rather than just lasting a set amount of time. Because the set amount of time they last for is actually really low, or at least seems to be really low. Like, look, it's almost over already. Maybe even have it so that if you use it, if you utilize it, say you get, like, open mind and get the extra chest. If you open the extra chest, it increases the duration. And if you get, like, bloodlust and you kill an enemy and get healing, it increases the duration. Obviously, it needs some sort of diminishing returns to not be overpowered. But I think that could work out quite well. Okay, nice. We have some really good stuff going on right now. What's this? The wide slugger. Let me check this thing out. I kind of love that. Ooh, and a chainsaw. I'm gonna take the wide slugger. Thing seems dope. Here's our portal here. The wide slugger. Let's go with Gamma Guts here, and we are just about onto the level with the new thing, with the new bits. Obviously, we have to get through the crystal caves first, but the wide slugger seems great. It's using 2 ammo per shot, so I'm assuming it does a bit more damage than the regular slugger. Oh, it seems to be piercing. Okay. So that's obviously a pretty marketable difference. I think it's really, really good. It seems to be really, really good. Do we want the ionizer? Let's quickly take out you. Let's check out this ionizer. I can never remember what this thing does. I think hyper rifle is going to be better for us in terms of like ammo efficiency, because obviously energy weapons tend to use a lot of ammo, so I think we'll take a miss on that one. And here we are. Let's just see if we can make it through. So this thing, I'm not sure what to think of it yet. I don't know how I got hit there. Oh my god, the Seals of Fury. The Seals of Fury are here. Okay, I got hit there. Thank God there's a lot of HP and ammo here, because we are using a lot of HP and ammo. I love this thing. Wide Slugger is the best. Wide Slugger is the best. Especially if you can get it to explode on an enemy. Like, you can get the pellets to spread out on top of an enemy. You've got to get the range just right. It's kind of like using the mass shotgun on Enter the Gungeon. Feels very, very familiar to that in the way that you utilize this weapon to get the most damage out of it. I like it. It's really good. Obviously, as well, piercing is just really nice, too. Piercing on pretty much anything in this game's very, very good. Okay, let's try and take out... Okay, let's be very cautious here, because there's a lot going on that I do not like the look of. Okay, take out the car. Don't do what I just did and try to get resources that you don't actually need. Seal, please go away. The seals are the worst. Okay, we opened up a crown vault. We don't really need the crown vault, but hey-ho, we're in it now. Rhino skin here. Great. The what? Mutations missed. Sweet ammo gain up. Okay. I'm wondering if that's permanent, but we just got something called ammo gain up. Does that mean we'll permanently get more ammo now, or is that like for the next level or next amount of time? I really don't know, but I'm excited. Okay, hello. Thank you for dying. This thing is going to be great. Excuse me, sir. It didn't work. You're not meant to exist. I mean, we absolutely annihilated him, but you're not meant to exist. Obviously, it didn't work. I will look into that soon. I loaded a mod that obviously didn't load correctly. I did have some problems loading it the first time I used it, so maybe I just did it wrong. But sadly, didn't work. Good thing is, we absolutely shat on him. This wide slugger annihilated him in a major way, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, little hunter, that is my revenge to you. One-shotting you is so satisfying. We do have ourselves this thing with increased life on it would be really, really good actually. The what's it called? Shotgun shoulders. But yes, we do. Oh no, there's an explosive guy. I didn't see him. We do have gamma guts, so we can kill many of these very easily. But I got to be careful because I just messed up and ran straight into an explosive boy that I didn't see. Nice. And they're kind of a big threat to us right now. Grab that super crossbow. He got too close. Right, let's quickly go to the menu. 1 second, guys. I'm going to see if I can fix this. Be right back. Okay, I've loaded the mod again. Let's jump back in as YV. That was a really good run. It's unfortunate that we ended up dying to that. We probably had the option to take the explosive immunity at some point there, and I just didn't because I'm a fool. So that's a little bit of a shame. But we got to try out some new guns. That's one thing that I've been really liking about the death pack. It contains so many new weapons that we're like 10 episodes deep into death pack now, I think, and we're still seeing new guns regularly. We've seen 2 new ones this episode already. It's great. I'm loving seeing all this new stuff. Let's take strong spirit here. We'll grab that grenade launcher, and we'll do some popping. Good. Pop. Grab. And kaboom. Yes. Good. Kaboom worked indeed. We've got a wrench there. I'm actually pretty happy with what I've currently got. Okay, good. I love being able to take those guys out so easily. Oopsie, I did get hit there. And let's quickly activate our dude, our little minion. See what weapon we get. Pop gun. I'm okay, thank you. And let's get some extra rads. I like going to the scorpion place because you just get an insane amount of extra rads. It's a little more dangerous, of course, and I say a little more. It's a lot more dangerous. It's, like, extremely dangerous, and I die here often. But let's ignore the fact that I've sometimes died here and focus on the fact that we're going to get more rads. And rads are cool. Rads are rad. The rads are pretty rad, bro. Let's cut a hole through here and shortcut a little bit to these enemies. There you go. And then we'll just... I just basically wanted to open up a little escape route that we can take. A little alternate route. Okay, I genuinely forgot that this was a big bandit floor, I have to say. So, I'm a little bit scared. Okay. A little bit more than scared, I'd say. Okay, we got him. Good. This is crazy. Did we get him? We did. That we did. We got ourselves the Aris pistol again. Oh my god. No! Oh boy. Step right on it, boy. No! Oh my goodness. Will that kill? Yes, it will. Will that kill? Yes, it will. Right, you are not killing me, little maggots. I will not have this. I will not have this slander in my place of worship. Scorpion City, that is. Grab. There's still an enemy left, apparently. It'll be a single... Oh, the kaboomerang this early. Are you kidding me? Yes, please. Hello? Hello, little maggot. Hello. I knew you were hiding. We're on 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this. I'm a little scared, especially kaboomerang in the sewers, because I will kill myself, guaranteed. Luckily, we can use the kaboomerang to bring ourselves some HP. Oh, Oh my god. I can't believe that got me. Okay. Give me the HP. Yes, the kaboomerang's so good for that. And we've got scarier face as well, so we're one-hitting the rats currently, which is perfect. There's a lot and a lot of shotty boys. As I've said before, it definitely seems that there's a few versions of the generation of this floor. And one of those versions includes a lot more of the shotgunners than others. And we tend not to get that one very often, but when we do, it's very scary because them enemies are much, much, much more deadly than the regular enemies on this floor. It's same with the big mamas, the ones that spawn everything. They seem to be a little more common on some generations than they are on others. Like that one, we got none. And then other times, you very rarely, when you find them, just see one. Normally, you find them in big groups and in high numbers. That was my bad. That was my bad. I walked right into that. I kind of need to take the tips of you guys. I've seen a few people saying, like, never ever sacrifice yourself for ammo or, like, resources. And I do that all the time. I'm like, my body means nothing if not for ammo. Gimme, gimme. I will sacrifice myself for you. Okay, we've got a bit more of that left. Excuse me, sir. I missed so many shots on you. Good, good. We got a crossbow back again. We did really good with the crossbow the first time round. It actually carried us through the first few stages. That was hard to say. So we'll try and maybe use it again. Maybe get a bit of bolt marrow early on as well. That could be pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. Ooh, that was close. Need some ammo again here. We've actually got some right here. These guys tend to drop ammo. Indeed it did. Good, good. More ammo. Okay, it gave us bolt ammo. It's kind of annoying how, like, it gives you bolt ammo when I very clearly have a weapon with 0 ammo. Like, I know that the game's got some randomness to it, and that's kind of the point. It'd be nice if it prioritized the weapon with the least ammo. Well, it doesn't have to be the least ammo, but if there's a weapon you specifically have that has 0, it'd be nice if it prioritized that a little more. Gamma Guts, we're tending to get the same mutations here today. I'm actually just going to go in with a wrench here. And just wail on some fools. Is it smells like flies? Sounds like flies even, not smells like flies. I think it sounds like flies. Which is why there's just an absurd amount of maggots about. Good. I don't think it is actually. I think this is just a random one. Okay, good. Oh, we have Gamma Guts. What am I doing? I'm like... Be careful. Don't get hit. I've got Gamma Guts. Get in there. Run into those bitches. Don't use your ammo. Oh, it must be. It must be because there's 2 of them. Get in there. The big maggots still hurt us, but that's okay. Wow. That was a lot of reds. Love it. And we get ourselves rhino skin and boiling veins. Rabbit's paw's better. Boiling veins is literally better, but rabbit's paw for me is better because I'm a dumbass and I like loot. I like to see the drops. It makes me happy. Okay, again, we have ourselves the Gamma Guts, so this area is really not that scary. We can run into basically every enemy here and just body them. Literally body them. Even that boy who was looking at me with some fierce eyes. Nah, we'll stick with the crossbow. Crossbow's too good to let up. Where you at, little boy? Where? And that's it. Good, good, good. And we just got to level 5 as well, which is great. I guess we go for long arms since we're actually carrying a melee weapon right now. And long arms is actually good later on as well when you start to get like the ultra shovel and stuff if you manage to get to loop. That was a massive chain of cars there. Found that kind of funny. Okay. Auto shotty, I'm definitely taking that. While not so ammo efficient, it is an auto shotty, so it's just very, very nice to have. Especially considering we're using our wrench mainly. Obviously, we're looking for a better melee weapon right now. Who knows if we'll end up getting it, but hey ho. Let's quickly just pop that. Grab you. What we got here? Ow, that shouldn't hit me. Good, good. I just want to go and check what this is over here. The disc crossbow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boom. You're done now. Good, good. Signal beam. I can never remember how good this thing is. Nope. Already no. Do not want to use it. It fires poison. Okay, let's save this ammo for the boss for our shotgun. Really, because... I mean, melee weapon reflecting is actually a good way to kill this guy. But honestly, I'd rather play it safe and be able to use my shotgun than not be able to use my shotgun. Especially for the missiles. There you go. Wait, he didn't die then. I thought he did. Obviously not. And we got the bow. I'm gonna take bow. The bow's really good. Kaboomerang. Oh my god, it's tempting, but I'm gonna stick with what's right. I'm trading hands of weapons a lot right now. I'm really switching it up a lot, but when we're playing Death Pack, I just love doing that. I love playing it where we just kind of, until late game when we get the weapons that we really need to keep, just trading weapons constantly and messing with new things, even if it's stuff we have tried before, like the bow. It's just nice to trade hands with weapons and sort of mess with new things. I love it. One of my favorite things about using Death Pack at the minute. We get to really play around with a lot of new stuff pretty much every run, and it just, one of the things I disliked about Nuclear Throne Vanilla most when I first played it is, as opposed to most other roguelikes, it has very little variety, or at least I felt like it did. I mean, it has a good amount of guns, but not a lot, and especially in the early floors, like up until the snow floor, you basically see the same guns all the time, and Death Pack just changes that immensely so. It really shakes the game up a lot, in my opinion, and it's one of the reasons that I installed it and really love playing with it. I'm actually going to go with Eagle Eye because with this bow, I think it'll be really good. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Because it essentially means that all three of the arrows hit in the exact same place. This thing with Bolt Marrow would be insanely good. Oh, that... I can't believe that Saw Blade didn't hit me then. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, this thing with Bolt Marrow would be very, very strong. Okay, you need to go. This thing's very ammo efficient too, because it only uses 1 ammo per shot, even if you triple charge it. And you don't have to fully charge it to get the most out of it. It's very good. Very, very good. Okay, hopefully the mod has worked this time. It might not have done. We might have to fight Little Hunter again. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. It was loaded, so I'm really not sure, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to just completely reinstall it if it doesn't work this time. Or maybe the game's just punishing me for trying to get rid of Little Hunter. It's like, no one can delete me. I will be eternal. I am here to haunt your dreams, Turtle. I'll get you. I'm like, no, Little Hunter. Fuck off. It would not surprise me if Little Hunter was a registered sex offender. Because that man has committed some crimes against gaming. Bam. Ooh, that's a better melee weapon. Pachow! A much better melee weapon, in fact. Okay, this big boy. Big lassie here needs to go. This bow is so good at taking out, like, up close and pairs. There it is! No more Little Hunter. Here's the big girl. Here's the big girl. Look at this beautiful, majestic motherfucker. We gotta shoot the legs. Oh my god, this thing's so cool. This thing, I feel, even though it's way bigger and looks a lot scarier, I feel like it's a lot more fair, even if we do die here. We need to take out some of these enemies. They're kind of getting on our nerves. I'm having a lot more fun with this boss, I'll say that for sure. We do need to be careful, though, because we are slowly but surely running out of health here. Okay. He's taking a beating. I'll say that for sure. There we go. We got him. Boom. Isn't that a much cooler boss, by far, than Little Hunter? It's thematic, it's cool, and it doesn't screw us over completely. I still have to say, I need to test this boss because it is fucking massive, so I'm assuming the world generation could be problematic for it in some cases, so we have to find out. But, at the same time, it's something different, it's something new. Even if it ends up not being better, like, if it ends up being just as annoying as Little Hunter, it's at least something new for a while. Right? Oh, for God's sake, these bloody explodey guys are getting too close. We had, for a brief time there, we did have Bolt Marrow. And remember, again, we do have the contact immunity, so we can just kind of walk into these big boys. Hey! Come here, big girl. Got ya. Gotcha. Super crossbow. I'm actually really liking the normal bow right now. It's very spicy. Where are you, you last little fish boy? Running around. There you are. Last little fish dude. But wouldn't you guys agree? That's a much cooler boss. Yeah, there's a few things that I don't know. For one, if anyone out there is actually wanting to use that mod, it's called the T-Tank, T-I, and then tank, the T-Tank. And I am using a modified version that isn't available on the modding website that was sent to me by, I don't know if it was the developer of the mod, but it was definitely someone in the modding team over on the... Let's quickly do that. Over on the Discord modding channel, someone sent me a modified version that they said they tweaked and feels a lot more fair and balanced than the original, or at least they said they fixed some stuff. So I'm trusting in them. I've spoken to that person before, so I'm trusting in their word. So if anyone wants that version of it, please do let me know, and I'll post it in my Discord. But yeah, one thing I don't know if it changes the level generation, so like if it makes more room for it, because it definitely seemed like in that scenario there. Wow, that thing just one-shot me. Holy hell, what health was I on? I did not see, but I am dead. Let's give that one more go in 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue this. That was an unfortunate death there, but basically this episode was all about showing off that new boss, and we got to. I don't know why it didn't work the first time around. Maybe I'll just have to double load it, like load it twice just to make sure that it properly launches. But yeah, like, the world generation maybe changed slightly because of the boss, because it definitely seemed like that was a lot more generous with the spacing, considering the size of the boss. And it's definitely by no means an easier boss. It's still a hard boss. I just think it's more balanced. It just seems more fair. Also, we have crossbow bolt marrow this early, which is something that we've been very rarely getting recently. This was kind of our keys to the kingdom, keys to victory in the early days of Nuclear Throne episodes, but now it seems a lot more rare. We very rarely get this combination this early on, so it's super nice to see it once again make a return to us. And if we could get the bow again, I'd be very, very happy. We're up to level 3 already. Great stuff. So let's have a little look-see. Ooh, baby, I love your way. I don't really think we need that, though. I think I'm going to take second stomach. I do love the iris, but at the same time, we're not going to be using bullet weapons all that much. We're going to be using bolt weapons. So I'm going to take this as it is. And take second stomach for that extra healing, which we all love. 4 healing per health pack is kind of absurd, so I'm very happy with that. Boom. That should kill everything up there. Nice. Not the end of the level, though. There's one enemy down here. We can use our assault rifle for that, though. Yes. Hello. Triple machine gun. That would have been really good with homing. So I do kind of regret not taking it now. A little bit of regret. Okay. I'm trying to conserve my ammo on my crossbow because I don't have a ton. So if I don't need to use it, I'm not going to. This is a scenario where I definitely want to use it. Oh, fuck. That door just saved my life. Look at the little babies. Oh, they're so cute. Give me rads. I think it's always worth taking rads this early on, because normally you don't need the ammo and the health unless you're on 1 HP. Normally you don't need either. Right. Do we have any other big boys around here? Where are the rest of the enemies? They're hiding from me down here, I think. Oh, we got a thingy chest. I think these chests always contain weapons from a thingy. Mega disc launcher. No, they don't. I was going to say weapons from the death pack, but that's not a death pack weapon right there. The mega disc launcher. Yeah. Oh no, turtle about to die. Oh no, 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 no. I'm thinking with herming, maybe it's really good. It's not going to be, is it? I'm going to kill myself so fast. I'm going to kill myself so unbelievably quick. Oh, that's a lot of spikies. No! Oh, it's beautiful. What a glorious, glorious piece of death. Oh, another one of these chests. Hello. The splinter bow or the super crossbow? Let's go with the splinter bow and try that out. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Do we want to tap shot it? Okay, so I don't really know what charging this does. I think it just fires a bigger volley of shots. Probably better to charge it like the bow. Seems pretty good though. This thing is absurd. I love it. Oh my god. Destroy the walls, my pretty. Oh, I'm dead. It was to be expected. Oh my god, I love it. It was to be expected. Nothing more, nothing less than killing myself instantly by standing too close to a wall and the projectile's hitbox hitting the wall and therefore instantly killing me by bouncing into me. Huzzah. I've just finished watching season 1 of Mandalorian. Not on season 2 yet, but I've just finished watching season 1. And one of the things that the Mandalorian says, this is the way. And that's how I feel whenever I die in roguelikes is some stupid bullshit. I'm just like, this is the way. This is how it has to be on the TurtleMelon channel. This is the way. It just makes sense. You can't have anything else but Turtle killing himself to some really dumb bullshit for a really stupid reason and making at least 30% of all the people watching extremely mad. That is something that's always, I wouldn't say bothered me, but I've always found funny on YouTube. And it happens when I watch people, so I'm by no means calling anyone out for it, because I do it too. But getting irrationally mad at people for playing a game the wrong way when you're watching them. I mean, I know, like, that so well with Northern Lion. Watching him do things in Isaac, considering he's meant to be really good at it, and seeing him just absolutely fuck up. So I do understand that, and I understand it can be very frustrating sometimes. But I think almost all of you that are here still at this point are under the common understanding that while we are going to be... Oh, my God. While we are going to be playing for the win sometimes... and we are going to be trying to loop when we can, I'm all about just playing for fun and trying to use crazy combos of weapons and playing super aggressive even when it makes no sense. That's just how I have fun, and I at least believe it's what makes the most enjoyable content. Like, I've, especially on games other than things like Enter the Gungeon and Binding of Isaac, because them games are at least what I try to say I'm the best out of the games that I play. I can't really say that 100% because I still suck at them sometimes. But they're the games that I at least hold myself to say that I'm pretty good at because I've got enough time in them to say that. But the other games that I play, I'm mainly just playing them to have a blast, and I hope people enjoy that style of commentary and gameplay, even if some people may find it utterly and and completely frustrating when I do something really dumb and die like that. Ooh, the blaster. Try that out. Yeah, sometimes I will do something that's really dumb and really stupid and makes no sense and will annoy everyone. Okay, ow, almost died. I don't really get how this thing works. Let me get that in there. There you go. Got you. How does this blaster work? I can charge it up. Oh, okay. It's like a little airstrike. It's like a mini portal strike. It's like the portal strike, but better. Okay, you please go away. I definitely want explosion immunity because I feel like if I walk forward while shooting this thing, I will kill myself immediately. But let's just remember to not do that, shall we? This thing seems really good. This thing seems real good. Come here, little crow. I have something for you. It's a bullet with your name on it. Nah. We'll stick with the slugger. Slugger's one of those early game weapons that can really carry you quite far if you're accurate. And as long as you're accurate and get the ammo to support using it, it's pretty spicy. I think this time we will go with this. And we'll take... Let's take Bouncy. I haven't taken Bouncy in a while. Good. Yeah, you get off that pedestal. It's kind of annoying when you blow up the pedestal they're sat on, it doesn't just kill them. Okay, we're pretty much out of ammo. That guy didn't die. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm fucking up so bad right now. It's annoying the hell out of me. Please stop. Oh my god. I just couldn't get the kill. Right, we'll go one more time. One more time. I feel like I've definitely gotten worse at this game over time because I've gotten better, which makes no sense. But essentially what I mean is, I kind of did this with Noita as well. Now that I know the game more, I take a lot more risks, and that gets me killed more. Whereas when I was worse at the game, I knew it a lot less, and so I played a lot safer to try and conserve my health, and actually ended up doing a lot better for the majority of times. Whereas now I do, yeah, I do pretty much the opposite. I take a lot of risks that are unnecessary, like I said earlier, because fun, but also because I know that I can, or at least I think that I can, and a lot of the time I can't. A lot of the time I can't. I don't have the health or the ability to support my dreams in this game. But hey ho. Right. Let's take that again and go with Bouncy. I really want to try and make that work. Even though there was a lot of good stuff there. Okay, we managed to get a lot of these guys dead then. Hello, sir. Pop, pop. Yes, the pop, pop for the kill. Sadly, it doesn't affect this because it's a merged weapon from another mod. It'd be cool if it did, though, if it made this thing bouncy as well. Doesn't affect the pop gun either, unfortunately. Don't know why, but it doesn't, even though it's a bullet weapon. Sad times. Into the sewers we go once more. Okay, something about that I didn't like. Ah, you go where? Oh my god, I got hit by that guy as well. What the hell? That was not a hit that I'm proud of. Good, good. A lot going on this floor. Hello, Big Mama. We actually got a lot of HP there. Okay, we got another one of these going on. Laser rifle. I'm going to take that. Okay, let's clear out the rest of the area first before we try and take on the big dogs. Good, good, good. And let's jump on over. Excuse me? What killed me then? I don't really understand what I died to then. That guy fired something? I don't know. Either way, we'll leave this episode there. That was a good one. We didn't make it too far there, but I got to show off the new boss at least. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.